Why are some people inconsistent with me? By being inconsistent, I mean why are some people inconsistent with their behavior, attitude, and efforts toward me? Why does it feels like a battle to keep up with them? Why cannot they just be the same? Either good or bad. Why some days they shower love upon me and why on some days become totally indifferent towards me. Every time we get hurt by such a person we think, okay, now this is the last time I am gonna feel bad from now on, I will not entertain them anymore. But then again, when things cool down and they approach to you or maybe shower some lovely words or talk nicely to you, then you are more likely to give it another chance. Then you feel like, okay, I don't think it's that bad after all, they are my close ones, I can't stay angry at them for long, and this is how you again start with them happily. Only after a few days does the same cycle repeats. You are devastated. You feel cheated. You can't just accept that this has happened again like the 100th time in the last few months. And even it's happening every time in a loop, every time you say to yourself, I can't believe they did this or they behaved this way. I've been so nice to them, how can they do this over again? Actually, this is a vicious cycle. And they aren't to blame for it. Yes, you heard it right, they are not to be blamed for this. You need to understand that you have been ignorant towards these patterns and you have been ignorant towards your pain. Anyone would hate such kind of treatment. But then, why would you let someone come back into the same space so easily? In most of cases, these people don't even apologize, they only come and behave nicely and all set, you are back again with those people with the same level of expectations. I understand that it's tough to give up on such relationships. They can be your mother, friends, cousin, partner, etc. And I completely understand that, especially in India, you can't just give up on relationships if they are having problems. Neither I am advising this, it's totally your call. But we shall look upon some feasible solutions for this problem. Trust me, it looks like it is such a big trap that you won't ever be able to out from it or solve it, but the truth is it's completely possible and even much easier. First, let us face this one thing. If you are someone who is continuously stuck in such situations and not able to come out, you might be desperate for love or you want to be validated. Don't take this as a negative. It's okay if you want to be loved. But maybe you are not clear that how you get to be loved. You get love and validation from people when you love and respect yourself to a much greater extent, and you won't compromise your self-respect at any cost. Now you might think I already know this, but listen to me, just start practicing things on a daily basis. You will be at a better place after 1 week, at a much better place after a month, and awesome after months. So what to do? How do I love myself? How do I respect myself? Here are the tips, and they are not about skincare. 1. Decrease the importance of their words or actions. Example, if they behave nicely, your thought process should be, it is good that they are being a nice human beings like everyone should be. Good for them. If the person suddenly becomes rude with their behavior or words, your reaction should be, okay, I don't know what's wrong with him, I haven't done anything, so it might be their own problem and I should try to keep myself away since they might misbehave again. If the person comes back again and starts behaving nicely, your thought process, nothing dude, good for them. Your reaction should be, a healthy conversation without getting excited, just as normal as it can be. 2. Stop making unnecessary sacrifices of your time, energy, and emotions for those people. Prioritize your work, your fitness, I know sometimes we do a lot for others unless it's an emergency. But you must check upon this, or you're hurting yourself in order to keep them happy? Don't do this, I am warning you. Doing such kind of things could really harm your self-esteem. Of course you love them, and of course you should do things for them, but at what cost? Don't sacrifice your work or your studies just to entertain someone just for time pass. It's completely degrading you. And even that person knows that if you are not valuing your work and your time, then how should he or she value you? It's not something new, right? Do you notice that we tend to value or get attracted to people who love themselves and then others? It's just the same. Just practice these things and don't worry if you cannot apply them all at once. It's possible that you might even repeat some of your mistakes. But that's okay. The most important thing is awareness of all of these facts. If you continuously keep reminding these things to yourself, then eventually you will be able to apply these things practically in your life. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe.